Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 1st of August. So there's a lot going on today. We've got a super full moon in Capricorn. I've done a separate audio for that, so check that out. I just want to talk a bit deeper about the Mars Sesquiquadrate Moon's North Node in this Daily Scopes, the Mercury BiQuintile Pluto, and Mercury Sesquiquadrate Chiron, and Mars trine Jupiter, because they are exact today, as well as Venus parallel Mars as well, which are also flavouring ongoing transits that are exact today, that are also influencing the full moon. So Mars Sesquiquadrate, the moon's north node, gives us this chance to focus on our future goals, which is what full moon wants us to do, and balance our emotional needs and drive for achievement, and finding the balance before, our self-care and need to advance in our careers or education or any other goals as well. It encourages us, this aspect, to take action towards our long-term goals, but also consider the impact that our actions and have on our own emotional well-being and others as well, which is the main theme of this super full moon in Capricorn as well. So this aspect is really helping us home in on that as well. We have to watch out for being too focused on our ambitions and neglecting our emotional needs of others as well, and set those goals and make sure that we stick to them, as well as nurturing our own self-care and any relationships we have with others. Mercury's BiQuintile to Pluto helps us to achieve more self-awareness and dive deep into our psyche and explore hidden aspects of our personality as well. As I said in the super full moon audio, this aspect can make us have a deeper connection with our intuition and a stronger sense of personal power, as well as increase our mental and psychological clarity. But we have to watch out for excessive thinking, being too rigid and holding on to things that we need to let go of, including toxic relationship, thought and behaviour patterns, and getting help with any addictions that we have, or learning to manage them, understand them and heal them, and also know what our triggers are so we can find new triggers. And don't get upset with yourself, always love yourself and take the small steps. Know that the best change comes slowly. We've all been, or not maybe all, but binge dieters out there, that go on a diet for 6 months, lose the weight, but if you don't keep up the habits, the weight comes back on. So it's best to take those small steps to change anything that needs changing. And this aspect between Mercury and Chiron helps us with our self-expression and reflection and healing our emotional wounds, and can help us with journaling our emotions or any other technique that helps us to release any emotional pain and trauma. Venus parallels to Mars can make us more jealous, especially in romantic relationships, and possessive, and give us intense sexual energy and romantic attraction between our current partners or people that we may develop crushes on. Just make sure you respect other people's boundaries with this, and don't overstep the mark, and try and channel the energy in a constructive way. Make love, have sex and stuff, but also try and put some of this energy that Mars is bringing here in its parallel to Venus into any self-healing or personal projects that you've got going on right now, as well as developing healthier relationships with yourself and others. Mercury's trine to Jupiter, and Jupiter's also involved in a T-square, which I talk more about on the super full moon in Capricorn audio, but this helps us increase our self-confidence, but we have to watch out for the risks of being overconfident and impulsive as well. The best use of this aspect is to stay grounded and set realistic goals, which is the theme of today in the super full moon period over the next couple of weeks as well. Content creators can give valuable insights into how we can focus on our career, educational and spiritual growth, as well as start new projects, continue old projects, overcome the obvious necessary obstacles that always comes up when we're trying to meet any goals, whether it's career, educational or relationship goals as well. How we can act more with a sense of purpose, how we can find our sense of purpose, and how we can become more determined and enthusiastic and confident about going after our goals and nurturing ourselves. So yeah, that was the Daily Scope for the 1st of August.